My microphone is gone. Hang on. Here you go. I'm back. Okay. Hey.
Hi, everyone.
That was
Hey.
Hi. Hi, everyone. And hi, Ildiko, Mim. Oh, my goodness. Another Sunday. Every time I'm so excited to bring those different speakers and guests. And today we have incredible Ildiko, who is a fitness instructor, but Mim will tell you more about it whilst I'm preparing and pulling up the pictures for you all. So Mim, take it away.
Amazing. Okay, so I was very lucky enough to go ahead and meet Ildiko literally yesterday, so I'm so excited about that. And so basically, Ildiko has a journey from Costa to full-time yoga teacher and has been in the business for 3 years now. She has an incredible skin results and also hair results as well. So Ildiko, tell us about your journey. How, what was life like beforehand? How did you get introduced to the business, and how things are transpiring? Tell us. Oh, Ildiko, can you hear her? Oh, Ildiko, are you there? Are you muted?
No, it's okay. I think she can hear us. Ildiko,
can you hear us? Oh dear,
it's froze.
Oh, right. Hold on a minute.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you hear anything that we said?
Yeah, more or less. It was a little bit frozen, but yeah, more or less.
Okay. So basically take it away. Tell us your journey, how you came across the business, how you came from Costa going to a full-time yoga teacher, and your skin and hair results. Take it away.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to be here. So basically I joined the business in 2020 March, just before lockdown. And just before I talk about my business journey, just a little bit about myself before. So as you said, I was working in Costa for a couple of years, I think between 8 and 10 altogether, since I'm in London. I moved to London when I was 18. So I was working in Costa full time, literally like 6-7 days, sometimes 50-60 hours a week. I was always broke financially, so I never really had money, which was obviously a big thing. I couldn't really visit my family as often as I wanted to. They are obviously in Hungary. I'm from Hungary. So I couldn't really travel. I couldn't really do the things that I wanted to do. And I also was shy. I didn't really have confidence. And I just really felt like lost, I would say, in my life. And the sad part of the story is that in 2018, I had a car accident where I lost my boyfriend. So that was basically like a turning point on my journey. Because obviously you reevaluate everything in your life. And instead of kind of giving up, I decided to find a way to kind of get out of that. And in 2019, I started yoga, but that was just basically for myself as part of my healing journey. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah. I'm just literally I'm listening, taking in, and this is so wow. Yeah.
So hopefully you guys can hear me. In 2019, I started yoga for myself as part of my healing journey. I didn't actually know it's going to be my healing journey, but I got into yoga, and within literally a couple of months, 3-4 months, I just knew that I want to teach and I want to help others on their journey as well. So the same year in 2019 October, I did my yoga instructor course. So I was doing the course Monday to Friday, and I was working in Costa over the weekends. So I was like a crazy month. And then when I finished the course, I went back to Costa full time. I literally had no confidence to actually get into teaching. I didn't have the courage to teach. I didn't believe in myself, and everyone was pushing me to do it, but I just couldn't. So I kind of gave up on it, if that makes sense, even though it was actually really important for me. So I went back to Costa, and then the next year in 2020, I messaged Rafaela, she's my upline. I messaged her because I was following her on Facebook for years, I think 3 years. I was following her on Facebook, and And then she basically, I'm not saying like she had the happiest life, but she had more free time. She was doing something that she loved. At the same time, she was also working on her business. And then she looked really healthy. She looked really amazing. She looked healthy and all of that. And I was like, I just want what she has, whatever that is. So I basically messaged her and I didn't even think about it. I just literally signed up. So I put yoga onto the side. I was working in Costa full time. And alongside that, I just signed up for the business. Just to say that I didn't have the confidence, I didn't have money to sign up, I didn't have the £50, so I had to use my overdraft. I didn't tell anyone about it because I didn't want them to talk me out. I didn't have Instagram account, I didn't have social media following. I said I'm not gonna take selfies, I'm not gonna do Facebook lives, I'm not gonna do any of that. That's what I said, because I said no way, because I hate public speaking, hence I wasn't doing yoga. But then I joined, and in the first month I basically did everything I said I'm not gonna do. And I hit my first promotion in the first month. So I got the £50 back and obviously a little bit more. And I just got like really excited. So there was this community, there was this group of people like really supportive. Everyone was just really nice. It wasn't like a judgmental environment. Everyone's mindset was amazing. And I just got really excited. So I basically went all in. So a couple of months later, I hit my second promotion, and then obviously just makes you like even more excited. I was like really, really happy, and then the next year, so obviously my confidence started to grow, my mindset changed completely. I just became like a completely different person. And the next year in 2021 in the summer, I went part-time in Costa actually, because I had enough confidence to start teaching. So I went part-time in Costa, because of the business. So I gained all the confidence and everything thanks to the business, obviously a little bit of extra income as well, the support, the community and all of that. And basically everyone was kind of pushing me to go for it. And I said, you know what, I think I can actually do it. I couldn't have done it without the business, that's for sure. So I went part-time in Costa. I started teaching yoga, and within a couple of months, the same year in November, actually, I quit Costa and I went full-time in yoga. Yes. I actually created a vision board for myself, thanks to the business. I didn't even know about vision boards before. I put one of the studios on my vision board that I wanted to teach, and I actually am teaching there now, full-time. And then, so what else I was going to say? So I quit Costa, I went full-time in yoga, and I went full-time in my business. And since then, basically, that's what I'm doing. And it's 100% that I couldn't have done it without the business. It just gave me the vehicle to help me to basically achieve my dreams. And I'm really, really grateful for that. The community, the mindset, the extra income, the support, all of that, which I basically didn't have before. I got all of that from the business. And so basically that's my story in a nutshell.
Do you know what? I literally was like thinking, I'm still gonna show pictures. It's just been frozen, the screen. But do you know what? Incredible. Like how many people we're hearing, how they're transforming their lives because of this business. So think about what you did. So you started when you did this, when you sign up for the business, you started as a full-time. You did that because you just wanted, something more, but as well because you've seen the person who shared their journey, what their lives, the lives like, that they had more freedom and they can do lots of fun things and all that. So you joined as a full-time, you joined as just along the side some extra income, but as well look incredible your results as well, right? Then you cutting down hours. Then this business now giving you as the income as if you were working as in Costa in a coffee. So if anyone watching this, like if they're saying I can't because I'm already have job, this is what Ildiko did, and she did along the side with the studies of the yoga, your training as well. So you was going through your healing as well. What's incredible, like you could have feel sorry for yourself and stuck in your four walls and feel sorry for yourself. Obviously, we all have to grieve, especially something, when you're losing somebody you really love and somebody really close. And by the way, I didn't know about that. Really sorry to hear this. But, the way you change and twist your pain into something incredible. And your healing, because of your healing, you was going through that training and becoming who you are now. Now you're healing other people by giving them something back. So how universe works and how things work, just incredible.
So beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and
So I'm
actually,
gonna
yeah, actually, so basically, thanks to all of that, is like I actually applied. I said to Mim yesterday when we met, I applied for a course to study psychology. So it's like, again, it's something like I'm really passionate about helping people, and this business really gives you the opportunity not only to work on yourself, maybe heal yourself, work on your health, but also like help others on the journey, which is, I think, is beautiful, to be honest, because obviously when people join in with you, you help people with the product as well. So you're basically just changing people's lives, which is, I think, it's just incredible.
It's immense.
And
absolutely.
And I think as well, because of this business, it let you take focus elsewhere instead of feeling sorry or sad for your for your loss, which is we still have like it's just incredible. Mim, what you like to ask? Anything you would like to ask?
Yeah, seeing some of these results that you've got on here on the screen. So what were the products that you first went ahead and purchased when you started?
So I started with the now called essentials. So I started with the fruit, the veg, and the berry capsules. This is the first products that I ordered. And actually the reason why I started with them, because I had problem with my skin. So I had like really bad acne here. So some of the pictures that doesn't actually show. So when I had like really, really bad, I didn't even take pictures of that actually. So I had really bad acne. I also had like a really bad hair. So my hair was really weak. My hair was falling out. It was just horrible. And I also was struggling with migraines. Actually, I didn't know the product was going to help me with that. But I was having like headaches every week. I was taking lots of painkillers. I was getting cold a lot. I was unwell quite often as well. So it's just like generally my immune system wasn't great. And I think at the time I was already vegan actually. So I think so, yeah. So or vegetarian. So obviously I don't think it's due to that, but like I don't think I was really like supplementing myself well. And everything that I used to buy in the shop, like these tablets for hair, skin and nails, they just never helped anything. I spent so much money on them and it never changed anything. So when I started on the premiums, within just like a couple of weeks, actually, as you can see in the pictures, the acne started to disappear. For my hair, it needed a little bit longer, but now it's just completely different. Like after 3 years, my hair is just completely different. I don't have a single spot on my face, so my skin is really clear, and I literally didn't have a migraine.
I can vouch for that as well because I saw you
2.5 years.
Yes, yeah, you've seen her in real life. Yeah.
There's no filter on this live, so yeah. So and I didn't have a single migraine the past like 2.5 years. I have a headache here and there, very rare, but I don't even have like really headaches anymore, which is crazy.
That's amazing.
Actually, my mom is on the product. She struggled with migraines as well. I think it's just in my family, and she's the same. So she didn't really have migraines since she's on the product. So I'm not making like any medical claims or anything, but that's basically what happened for me. My immune system is definitely stronger. Like I don't really get cold or ill, and as we talked about before, I teach like literally like 15 classes a week, sometimes more if I take cover. So I do work a lot, and still like I don't really get ill. Like I can say like 95% of the time, like I'm completely healthy. So yeah, I also take the protein, which helps me also because I'm vegan. And I love them as well because obviously just to make sure that I have all the nutrients I need. So I love the protein powder as well, the uplift. So now I take most of the products. I would not take them. So yeah, I absolutely love them. My favorite ones is the essentials for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yes, absolutely. I was going to go ahead and ask you actually is how, because you're leading such a busy lifestyle, right? You're teaching up to like 15 classes or so, and you're going to be going ahead and you're going to be starting your studying in September. Obviously being a wife as well and being yourself as well and traveling and that. how on earth do you fit this business into your day?
That's a good question. Sometimes I don't even know myself. But yeah, so I always try to fill in those gaps where I have time. So sometimes when I'm traveling on a bus or even before class. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah,
I can
it's
hear.
SketchUp.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I was gonna say sometimes I do I do some work before my classes in the studio, or I wake up a little bit earlier. Actually, when I was working full-time in Costa, I was really busy. So as I said, I was working 50-60 hours. That's when I started the business, and I was literally waking up like sometimes 4 o'clock in the morning before I had to go to work to do half an hour work. Literally, because I had to, let's say, be there at 6. I had to wake up like 5, so I would wake up like 4 so I can do some work. I was literally like working on a bus, I was working on a break, I was working in a toilet. I went to the toilet for 10 minutes. I can just do some work. My God, seriously. If I think back, it's funny. So I used to do all of that. So I was waking up earlier, I was going to sleep later, and now obviously it paid off because I could leave. And now I just literally do it before the class while I'm traveling. Half an hour here, half an hour there, so you can literally fit it in anywhere because you just need your phone and internet. So sometimes I schedule things in, and I'm not a very organized person, so I hate scheduling stuff. Like I always buy these like notebooks and everything, and I'm not even using it, so I'm just like really bad. But somehow I still manage to fit it in, and I can actually make it work 100%. Like no matter how busy you are, you can 100% make it work around your lifestyle.
Yeah, absolutely. Clearly. Well done.
Love it.
Regina, have you got another question at all?
I think no. I mean, it was absolutely, incredible story, like how you transformed the life and everything. I mean, it says it all. Like if you really wanna change your life, you can, in no matter what situation or what sometimes life drops, unexpected things. And yeah, absolute inspiration, really, Ildiko. You're absolutely inspiration. So for people who maybe going through the tough time, this is the business that can take your distraction into other side and move your life into another level. Or because it could be struggles with anything, like maybe got bad addictions in some way or format that they need to take that distraction away, or family loss or something or whatever, so really is this business can even change that as well. I think Ildiko's internet circling, and she's back now.
I don't know if you can.
Yeah. So I think we can close that. But yeah, if anyone got more questions, and if, by the way, just to highlight, there's still opportunities to use that £1 sign up. So I don't know when you're gonna watch this video. You can literally start from start business with just £1. And Ildiko was taking she didn't have money to sign up. She just find the way how to borrow the money, and not borrow, to take on the credits, and just to do that way. So you can do as well. And now it's just £1. So sacrifice one coffee, and I'm sure you can find that £1. So yeah. So anyway, thank you so much, Ildiko, for your time and for your story, and for sharing publicly this, because it's it could be painful to share something like that, and it's very private as well. So thank you so much.
That. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
No, this is great. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.